Now tonight, a city councilman hosted a discussion with community activists, the city's police monitor, and members of the Community Police Oversight Board. They're talking about how to improve relations between protesters and police. Fox 4's Allison Harris joins us now with more on that. Allison.
Heather, activists and members of that Police Oversight Board talked tonight about steps to take going forward and revealed just how closely they are following everything that's happening.
I was on the phone saying, what are we doing? You have 200 and 300 people on this bridge. They're non-violent. They are past. They are peaceful. What are we doing?
The first official public conversation about the protests in Dallas happened online in a town hall Thursday night. Councilman Casey Thomas led the conversation with Dallas's new police monitor, as well as activists and members of Dallas's Police Oversight Board. They've been watching what's happening and using their power to advocate for peaceful protesters.
Making sure what's going on and using our influence to try to lessen the impact of what's happening with our civilians when they're coming in contact with the police.
They've promised to investigate the clashes between police and protesters.
To review not only Dallas's handling of protests, but also review Dallas's entire use of force policy. We need to get a better understanding of when and where use of force should happen.
We have literally set up a hotline.
They're collecting demonstrators' testimonies and videos. Activist Chonga Higgins criticized Dallas police's handling of the protests over the weekend and on Monday night, when more than 600 people were detained on the Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge, then later released. The department Thursday evening said those protesters will not be charged. Earlier this week, Chief Renee Hall addressed Monday's incident, defending her officers' actions.
I stood before you and made myself extremely clear that we will arrest anyone who breaks the law. And although peaceful, the protesters broke the law. We warned them. They did not stop. They decided to take a knee on the bridge.
But activists suggest the police and the Oversight Board can do better work together.
The terrible decisions that we've seen, policing decisions that we've seen with peaceful protesters and protesters in general over the last few days could have been decisions that could have been collective decisions that could have been made with the Office of Community Police Oversight and the board chair, the Community Police Oversight Board chair, before you decided to shoot tear gas on people. Now, we got to heal even more, right? That public trust.
The board has its first meeting since all of this on Tuesday, June 9th. It's at City Hall. It's from 5 to 7:30, and they expect it to be heated.